How you doing, folks? So, part two, my first charge attempted murder situation, right? I was only fucking, what, 17, 18 year old, walking by the house, so I shouted, hey, there, they coming out to me, for no reason whatsoever. They were paranoid, they've been up for days, they were hallucinating on amphetamines, cut on to the short. My dad came through for the fucking safari park, he sparked up his car with him and the boy I talked about in the last video. The boy from Newcastle was the other boy. I kicked off in the driveway between two roofing vans. My dad got stabbed, he got stabbed. Fucking, it was like something at a movie scene. It was crazy. Absolute nuts. I ended up going on the run for the police. I went down to Ross Thompson's mother's house. She didn't care nothing about it. My ma didn't care nothing about it. My ma stayed in the same street. My ma had a put a house in that same street a few doors up there. So my ma's phoned me and said, Stephen, what the fuck is going on in the street, son? It's been all taped, been taped off. I can laugh about it now. It's been all taped off the forensics. I don't know, ma. On the phone, I'm like, shit, I got something I've got to say. So she phoned me back, she's like, Stephen, go and please tell us it's nothing to do with you, son. No, ma. Then I had to obviously say to her, aye, it is. So, me and my old man had to hand ourselves in. I had no previous convictions. My bail conditions were I got remanded in Stockton, or Berlin, or I find a place out of Westhoven. Or I'll find a place out of Westhoven, no bother. So what I done was, the following day, my suitcase packed, contacts all over, went to Port Glasgow, got a bus, a boat, to Port Glasgow, over to Rossi. I was over there for a few months. The very first hour, I was in Nossie, believe it or not. I got handed a set of fucking house keys and a set of van keys. I had a van and a house within 2 minutes of being Nossie and looking for a job in a pub. So I was there driving about, doing mind me shit, doing fucking what I was doing. Sneaking back to the falls, back and forth and jumping over this fence, this very fence past day, to jump in the back of the gate and see my gran because she was dying of cancer at the time. God rest her soul, Margaret Lynn, she was dying of cancer. I had to actually come out here, sneak the falls, just jump over the fucking fence to visit my grandmother. So I, on the day of the trial, there was 17 witnesses against us. We were self-defence on the way. 17 witnesses against us. My dad had 5 missed calls on his phone. I'm not going to mention the man's name, but he's no longer here now, he's passed away, so this song last year. Tragic. Apparently this is very more. Warrior, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! So, my dad says, oh, such and such on the phone, so he's phoning. He says, big man, don't worry about it, you're walking. 2 and 5 minutes. In fact, Dan Lynch, they were there. 17 minutes were against us now, I won't get them on now. But they can all vouch for this. It was mad till it happened. First get a fish cream for Senior Hamilton. Take him out of the room. 2 seconds later he came back in, my dad's like, come here. My dad was a nervous wreck because he was a bouncer, he'd been up for this charge before, previous, for doing bouncing as self-defence. So he could have got fucked, he got stabbed, I think it was bad enough. Again, knife crime. We didn't have weapons, they had weapons. That was back then, right? It's irrelevant, it's not really though, because it's now. The folk are still using knives. I got one of them 3 years ago. But that's because I was living a gangster kind of lifestyle. I wasn't a gangster, but I was living a gangster lifestyle. Some folk says I was a bit of a gangster, or I done gangster stuff anyway. But I think I wasn't a full blown gangster. But I was in my gangsters, aye. Definitely in my gangsters, there's a difference. I was a fucking made a foot soldier. Like a street, I was on the road. That's what you call it when you're just doing your bits and bobs, hustling on the roads. I was a hustler, hammering the hustle, that's what I would call it. But anyway, that's what happened. I think about the loss, it was like something like fucking Paul Ferris film. But then, like the fucking what happened, the ripple effect, didn't just fucking affect me. My ma had to stay in the same street as him. My ma had to put up with threats. My ma had to put a house up for sale because my ma didn't feel fucking safe. Which is a fucking shame. She moved to the West of Inch, set that house. It was dearest, it's council house to get sold in Fault House. But I felt terrible knowing my dad moved kind of to go down there. Friends were all through my house, searched my house and fucking found a cat with a wee bit of paint in it. They thought it was blood. Taking that, taking all my fucking weapons. And I'd actually so much stuff in the bedroom that they got me 10 in the jail and they never came up with any of it because they weren't looking for that, they were looking for weapons. But aye, so again, I'm not boasting, I'm just sharing some of my experiences. Ken, you want me to be an inspiration. I just got a message off another lassie saying, yeah, I've been phoning you for a while now, you're an inspiration. Thank you, I appreciate it. And everybody else says it, it means a lot to me. But listen, you can't expect me to come on and be Mr. Softy and talk about kind of light at the end of the tunnel and this and that. You've got to remember, I'm a reformed fucking criminal, right? Which makes it a bit more interesting. It makes it more powerful to know that a laddie who's been there, done it, wore the t-shirt, fucking back to front, inside out, washed it, put it back on, done it again. I've done it all, I've been there and seen it all. I've got fucking pals that are still active and out, are fucking dodgy motherfuckers, and they'll give me nothing but respect. Because I've always had respect in the street, and I've always had respect in prison. I've not been a bad laddie. I always believed that violence and business didn't go down well. I usually just call myself a businessman. I used to just like making money. I'd sell anything that made money. Anything that made a profit, I sell. Fortunately, my family didn't know we choose life or shoes. But listen, I'm a great believer that the higher power lays your life out. That's how you get fucking murderers, drug dealers, plumbers, electricians, joiners, painters, fucking prostitutes. I just believe that God has got a life set out. That's what I believe, and we've tested to the limit. But I believe that I've been tested and I've overcome my test and I've done it. And now I want to help as many people as I can. I mean, the stories I've got shows the experience I've got. I mean, I was fucking working with seeing these drug workers and seeing these professionals, and I'm not joking, they didn't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. See, if I went to a drug worker and it was a lad like myself, I'd feel so comfortable talking to Stephen. I'd be like, "Hey Stephen, nice to meet you, blah blah." And see, sitting with a lad like myself, understand where he's coming from, understand why he went down that road. Can the upbringing into that size now? That's the fucking truth. You need to feel that size. When you leave, you end up like going to get fucking mad with it. Honestly, it's horrible. So that's why I'm doing this now, to build my confidence up, to build my self-esteem up. Then I'm hoping somebody will open my door for me and get me in there. Because trust me, I'm going to be a motivational speaker some one day. I had tunnel vision I was going to beat drugs at 30-year-old. A full-blown drug addict, then I knew I was going to beat drugs at 30-year-old. And 30-year-old, that's when I done it. Tunnel vision, man. See your tunnel vision, go for it. Follow your heart. Anyway, going to love yous and leave yous, and I hope you enjoyed that wee story. Self-defence, and me and the family are all getting great now. No hard feelings. I'm going actually really well with the family now. It was a long time ago, but just to show you, that was we were facing murder because one of the brothers was in a coma. When he's supposed to see touch and go, dying, making it. So really it was murder, then it would drop to murder, attempted murder. I was very lucky. But then we got after self-defence because it was self-defence, safety weapons. Stop it, warrior! Try to bite his tail. Anyway, I'm not a bad lad, I'm not a bad family. We just don't take any shit, we defend ourselves if the worst comes to the worst. But I'll tell you what, when the worst comes to the worst, the people comes first. Respect. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel and give me some love, man. I'm going to try my fucking hardest here. Cheers, peace out, have a nice night.